this whole thing live. If the cows don't screw it up.
I'm scared. I'm like so scared right now.
Yeah. It's it usually takes everybody a while to hop on here. I just hope that stupid cows don't wait till the last dang minute and come walking in here like it did last time. If you get one that runs across and it gets over that side, just don't shoot that way, because there's so many cows over there, but I don't think there's any back behind there. That's pretty badass. What I usually do is I wait until the coyotes start going off, and then I'll go off too. But if they're not, if they're not, if they don't go off till right before dark, that's why I'm gonna wait till right at sunset. Mountain lions. We're after that cat that was in camp here. It's gonna be hard for me to chat and talk. Hey, Big Dreams, how you doing, man? So I've got Raisin, my buddy's 8-year-old is with us, and we're out here trying to shoot coyotes, but we're hoping that lion will come in. Cause she was right here in this area, and we put out some stuff for I put out a call in front of this game cam that's back here, and we're gonna leave it for like 4 days, cause it'll keep calling for 4 days and see if we can get that cat on the camera. Cause if we can get her on the camera, then we got a starting point. We'll bring the dogs out here, cause my buddy who has the dogs lives right here on the river. So we'll go grab the dogs and get out here and get on that. So you can hear the little squeal from the little rabbit squealer. That's the one we're gonna leave up. But I'm gonna start a sequence of calling here in a second. But I'm trying to wait till it gets to be right at sunset, because normally the coyotes will start going nuts in here. And if I answer them, and it sounds like a new group of coyotes, they'll come over to investigate. And I've gotten a triple right here where we're sitting, and it's thick as crap. I mean, it's thick. So of course I got a handgun with me, because that lion could sneak in behind us, but we're in a pretty good spot, and I'm not too worried about it. But we don't want to get Tristan ate, do we? No, he doesn't want to get ate by a lion, So Race is there with my AR platform 300 blackout with a can on it. And that's the reason I got these cans, was because down here hunting this river bottom, it's so thick that when you make a stand like this for coyotes, you shoot, but then you're done. So with this can, I can just sit here and I don't have to move as far. Hey y'all, it's a Ruger AR platform 300 blackout with a can on it. Now I'm not going to be able to answer a bunch of questions, because I'm going to have to shut up here in a minute. Hear them? So now that they get going, I'll get going here as soon as they're done. Because that other group that's in here ought to answer them, because those are across the river. Hey, Nicole. Alright. Just like I say, stay ready, because they come in pretty quick if they come in.
Is that one of the coyotes?
Yeah, that's me. So what we're doing is if you're in an area like this and you got, they'll think it's another group of coyotes, and they'll come in because they don't want another group of coyotes in here. So it's kind of like saying I'm over here. That's why you hear them at night. Also, remember out here at night how all the coyotes howl? They're letting everybody know where they're at.
Okay.
Well, I sound like a new bunch of coyotes now. So sometimes they'll come running in here on these things. It's just, you never know.
Yeah. How could I hear those stupid cows?
Right, right. So, thanks, Nicole. When they come in, they're gonna come in like right there. I'm just talking. I'm gonna shut up now, so if you got any questions, just hit me up in the comments later. Because we also have that cat out here. If that thing comes in, I got a handgun just in case, but Race is gonna take him out. So see, the way this works is you see all those calls, and you see how, you know what I'm saying? So what it does is it just plays its own thing. I can push this. It's silent. And it'll run itself. I'm running that. That's right. I need to shut up. But I'm trying to explain to T what we're doing because he's never been coyote hunting.
Is it okay if I hold this?
What?
Is it okay if I hold this thing?
Yeah.
I just want to watch it.
Just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
But you'll see it'll bounce down. So that's the young. And then it'll go silent for a couple minutes, and then it'll start doing a baby cocktail.
Okay.
Alright, shh, we need to be quiet. So 2 minutes. pre-sunset. Yeah, we had a mountain lion come through the other day. And it came right through camp. We're probably going to end up getting the dogs and coming back out here, but we thought we'd try this. If nothing else, maybe to get a coyote. And that might be why the coyotes aren't in here. If that lion's been hanging in on this island, they'll bail. It's just hard to do with 3 people and all the scent that 3 people put out. But these kids gotta learn, so. I expect one to come in from over there, but.
They're gonna come out.
Do what?
Do you think they're gonna come out?
You won't know till they do. I mean, we sit here till dark. Like I say, they can hang up. They'll sit on that trail and watch that thing. And they just, sometimes they come running in here so fast you can't stop them. And then sometimes they just don't. this magpie call works too. When the magpies come in on this, it sounds like the reason that I do the birds is when a coyote or something kills something, the magpies will get right in there on it. So a lot of times if you do the magpie call, then they'll think they've killed something and then critters will come on it. Yeah, those coyotes back there.
There's coyotes back there.
Yeah, there's coyotes behind us, but they're howling, but they're a ways away.
They just don't want to come out, right?
Man, they're behind us. I bet that crew moved because of that cat race. That's alright, we might get a single coming here. This call usually works pretty good too. Come on.
This call sounds so weird.
I don't know. It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit that's getting caught by something. A lot of times the deer will come in here. You bring deer in, the deer come in. It's crazy. If I flip it here, maybe if I do this, one will come in, because I got it on my dumb face. Come on, guys. There, you'll be on TV. There, you'll be on TV. Come on, guys. There's ducks. Mess of ducks. Race, I'm gonna try this, I don't know. But with those coyotes not being, I think that's why they moved. I bet that cat's staying in here. So let's see what happens here, because this might blow up in our faces. That's a female. That's a female lion. since the coyotes aren't coming in, that cat might be still in here.
If we actually see a coyote, or a mountain lion, I mean, the mountain lion, I'm gonna be terrified.
Nah, don't be terrified. We got firepower. We got lots of
That
firepower.
thing chases me. I'm gonna be killed.
I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Your dad would kill me. Heck with your dad, your mom would kill me.
What are you doing?
Changing sounds.
What?
Just changing sounds.
Who's calling the coyotes?
Well, we're trying to make it sound like something's killing something.
I'm trying to unbuckle this.
Yeah.
And take it off. Just put it over my head.
Hang on, just wait, we're almost done. We only got like another 10 minutes.
If something doesn't come in, we're gonna be done.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
10 more minutes or so.
Then we're gonna back up and go.
I think he has Big Dream sneaking up behind us. That's the problem with lion hunting, they can do that. We thought about doing that. Wearing masks on the back of our heads. If I was by myself, I probably would. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do this one more time.
Like after this is done, we're gonna go out.
Yeah, this and we'll do one more rabbit call. Because those magpies will do that late like this. Now, come on, you critters. 100,000 coyotes out here, they don't want to come in here. Oh, stupid thing, come on. Focus, you dumbass. Oh, crap. That figures. I know. We got a cow just walked in here. It's alright.
Radar.
What?
That when that cow came, that is scary so bad.
That's alright. I thought it might be a moose. We have moose come in like that too.
Or is that a deer? Is that a moose or something?
No, that was a cow.
Okay.
A moo cow. The thing is that they can cover ground really quick. So even though nothing came in right away like they normally do, they could be running here and they'll just come blazing in here.
sit here until it's dark?
Almost, not quite.
Why aren't you gonna sit here until it's dark?
Yeah, we literally only have about 6 more minutes. Because you can't shoot a half hour after sunset. Yeah, so we got cows raising cane. Alright. I'm gonna hit this and let it run, and then we'll call it a night. Because I'm telling you, I think what happened is, I think that cat's in here, and those coyotes aren't hanging out because of that. Because I always have coyotes come in here. You know what I'm saying? And you heard how far away they are, and I bet it's that cat's still around here. But that's good, because even though we didn't shoot anything, we learned something, that cat's probably around here. So when I leave that squeaker out on that game cam, you know what I'm saying, we'll know, and then we can get the dogs in here. But I figured it was worth a try. Yeah, the owls are coming in. What's that?
Wolves. Wolves right back there.
Yeah, it was a bird. We got the owls coming here, and they nest. The owls. There's an owl that usually gets in that tree right there.
Like a wolf.
Yeah, here. Now, and the dove come in here and roost in these cedars. It's just birds. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna hit this thing. It's a coyote distress, and a lot of times they'll come running in here, so hopefully, if not, I'm not too concerned. I know it's because that cat's in here somewhere.
Is that a kitten?
It's a coyote puppy that's getting hurt by something, and a lot of times that'll bring the coyotes in. You always do that when you do a stand like this. You always do the coyote distress right at the end, because a lot of times it'll bring them in even though they didn't come in on anything else. It probably froze up. I have a terrible time with the doggone.
What?
I have a hard time with the service back here, and sometimes it'll freeze up.
Did it freeze?
I don't know. I think so. Did it freeze, guys? Stupid cows. One more time. The cows being behind us don't help, because if they're right there, unless something came in real close, we wouldn't shoot, because I don't want to take out a cow. Are you guys still able to see this? Somebody just chat something. Cows.
Looking at it, are you gonna play it again?
Do what?
Are we gonna...
Alright, hold this. Alright, so it didn't happen tonight. Hang on to this for you, Tristan. Just hang on to it, don't drop it. But like I said, the good thing is, if the coyotes aren't in here, that means that cat's probably still in here. So I'm gonna leave that squeaker out in front of that game cam. There's a game cam right there, and I put a squeaker on that tree. So hopefully we'll get the cows are gonna go nuts. Get a picture of that cat, and once we know that cat's in here for sure, we'll go get the dogs. And it gives us a starting point for them, to start running that lion. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. Race is ready too. Look at it. It just looks badass. Papa Yote. Yeah.
Move your feet. I had a heart attack. Oh, that scared me so bad.
What, that cow?
What?
That cow. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up and pick this stuff up. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get that stuff. Like I said, I think I got it. It's on live stream. I think that, like I said, you heard all those coyotes are so damn far away. Yeah, and now across the river. And normally there's a group that stays in here. And I bet you that cat's still in here, which is fine. That's good to know. So it's not like, yeah, it kind of sucks we didn't shoot one, because normally right here, man, they come in quick. But, yeah, just put the safety on and cover my butt just in case. I didn't want to do the lion sounds, because, you know what I'm saying, but I thought, well, hell, we'll try it. Because once you do that, those coyotes aren't going to come in, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go pick this stuff up. I'll take y'all with me, and then we're going to call it a night, because we got to hike back to camp. So yeah, it didn't happen, but we probably learned something tonight. Because of the coyotes, there's usually a bunch of coyotes in here. I got a triple in here last year and shot 3 coyotes in this, and it's thick. As y'all can see, it's thick. And sorry, I can't do the chat. I got my contacts in, so I can't hardly read them. But you can see the trails those coyotes come in on. And then after calling like that, because we do have that mountain lion in here, I gotta have race covering my butt. But that's what I use. And it works great. Because I used to use mouth calls, but I can't do that anymore. I'm too old. I don't have the lung capacity for it anymore. Anyway, hang on, guys. So again, I put a squeaker out on that camera, and it'll squeak for 4 days. And so anything, I guarantee you I'll have a bunch of pictures on that game cam of coyotes and stuff, probably by tomorrow morning. But if that lion's in here, sorry. I know it's kind of shaky, but, well, yeah, there's a cow right there. That's the other reason I didn't want to stay too late, because we don't want to shoot and hit a cow behind us, so. And then I have that. And the problem, you usually don't use these when you're hunting for a cat, because a cat will just sit there and watch this thing for hours. And so you usually don't use a decoy when you're lion hunting. But I figured I'd get these kids back here and see if they could kill a coyote. Anyway, I'm still whispering because I hate to make any racket. I know this sucks for you guys, but I don't know what just happened. There we go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hey, like and subscribe and all that. We do this a lot. I'll be doing some more this week, all weekend. And we'll be fishing tomorrow. And if I can go live, I'll go live. As you can see, there's our stand. We're sitting in that hole right there. It's a great to sit because you can see it's a dark hole. There's 2 people sitting in there and you can't even tell. So, anyway, sorry about that. My camera work sucks. All right, I'm going to bail because I know you guys don't want to walk back to camp. If you guys want to keep chatting, I'll keep it going. I'll just put it in my pocket. But anyway, probably better if I shut it off so I still have some phone battery. Beautiful sunset. Idaho. And yeah, we were hunting a mountain lion, kind of. I didn't want to get too carried away with an 8-year-old because if something happened to those kids, their parents would kill me. Well, I hope that was fun for you guys. It'd have been more fun if we had smoked some utes, but next time I'll be coyote hunting tomorrow night, and I'll take the boat and go to a different place. See if I can. But if we do that lion hunt tomorrow, if we get the dogs out, I'll try and go live because that'll be fun. Anyhow, all right, guys, I'm going to bail. Again, like and subscribe. Hang out with us. I'll be back with more. So good night. Sleep tight. God bless you. All that good stuff. Thanks for joining me. Sorry to bail so quick, but we got to hike back to the tents. And I got to get these boys put away. So love you guys. Silly Salmon, you guys have a good one, man. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Love you all. Night.